I want to say good morning, but I don't feel like it's good morning. I went to bed at like 5, 5, around like 9 p.m. I ate dinner and drank Thai tea, which contains caffeine. So I was so freaking awake. And at 4 a.m., I decided to do lash extensions. It's like a cluster lashes that you put underneath your real lashes. And I'm very happy with how it turned out, but and also I have a horrible Instagram addiction. I told you yesterday, and it's very, very hard to like fight it, because I tell myself, oh, I'm not going to look at phone like after, I don't know, like 11 p.m. And it never works, and I always do. And I used to delete Instagram and upload it once a day to upload my stories and posts and videos, and then delete it again every day just to not waste my time there. And a couple months ago, I found that you can like hide an app on your phone and have like a face ID, like to open it. I did it, and the only way to find Instagram was through the App Store. It was first super annoying, and I thought it's going to help me because like you need to find App Store, then you need to open the apps, like search for Instagram, and then open Instagram with Face ID. And I thought that this process will be annoying, and like it was very annoying, and I thought it's going to help me to stop scrolling for hours, but like I got used to it, and then I just, like, when you open Instagram, like you can stay for hours if you're as addicted as me. So, and the worst part of it, that I tried to delete an app and I wasn't able to delete it, because like when you open how it's called, where all your apps are in settings, there's like a folder with hidden apps, and there wasn't a button to delete. So I did some research, and it was in another folder in like screen restrictions or something. So I deleted it again, finally. And in this apartment, I don't have internet. I have only like mobile internet. So, I mean, it's unlimited, so I can upload it, but App Store tells me, like, are you sure, like, you want to use data? And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I don't. So, because I did it automatically, like, I told myself I'm going to open Instagram only once a day at the evening, because I used to do it. And this morning I tried to upload it again with any thoughts, just like automatically. So I need to really, really do something about it, because controlling myself sometimes is very hard. I mean, like, always such like addictive behavior getting stronger during stress, and I am stressed, I am worried. I'm moving back to Da Nang in less than a week, and I feel a lot of pressure that I need to do things that I didn't do yet in Bangkok, even though it's stupid, and like why I should do things that I'm not excited about, even though, like, whatever. It's stupid. I just don't have much energy lately, and I feel like so many physical, like, how to say, symptoms. I feel very tired. There's a specific word, fatigue. And my thyroid hurts. And what else? There was a list. I have like a weird thing when I feel heartbeat in my whole body. And that is like, I think it's because of anxiety, but it makes me more anxious. So yesterday I was trying to find ways how to like calm down. Some breathing techniques, like a inhale, then hold breath, then exhale longer than inhale. And like shaking, apparently helps. But anyway, I need to find a new apartment again. I still need to buy extra space for my baggage because I'm bringing like a lot of paint, makeup, like all the stuff. I really don't want it to be taken from me in the airport. That would suck. So I better pay like $30 for extra baggage. Even though I travel with carry-on still, but now it's very heavy carry-on and backpack. So yeah, it's still pretty cloudy. It's not like cloudy, but like sky is just grayish, which always makes me kind of sleepy and blah, and I don't want to go anywhere. But there is one place that I really want to check out in Bangkok, and we'll see if I can go today, how I feel. Of course, fear of missing out and like fear of like, oh, I'm never going to come to Bangkok again, but it's so close to Da Nang and like tickets are so cheap, so I'm sure I will. But I don't know how and I don't know when. I applied for visa in Vietnam for 3 months, and it will take around like 5 days to be processed. So it's supposed to be like approved tomorrow if nothing is wrong. But if it won't be approved, I still can enter Vietnam, but just I will have 45 days visa instead of 90 days as I expected. Anyway, I feel sad, scared, annoyed that I can't fix my sleeping schedule, annoyed that my Instagram addiction got horrible again. I also read Stephen King's, it's not like a really book, it's a novel, Life of Chuck. My friend recommended it to me when we had a conversation, and I said that like there is a universe in everyone, and she said that it reminded her of this book. And I didn't read for a very, very long time because I had this stupid idea that I started to learn English and I wanted to only like watch content in English. So I stopped consuming any Russian like videos. I started to watch all movies in English, and I tried to force myself to only read in English. But when watching content wasn't so hard, for some reason reading was extremely hard and extremely frustrating because I needed to translate like every like second word every third word, and like it's so annoying and so like distracting, and with my ADHD it's just impossible. So I gave up on reading for a few years, which I'm not proud of. For like 3 years I didn't read. And yesterday when I read this novel, I felt so happy. I read it in Russian. I decided to give up on improving my English. And I was so freaking happy. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I finally started to do it again. But at the same time, it's Stephen King. Like, it used to be my favorite author, but now I stopped watching scary things. I stopped reading, like, I didn't read. I stopped consuming content that can make me scared, because I'm very sensitive and very like, how to say, I don't know the word, but if I watch something, even if it's not like scary, as like Life of Chuck is not scary, but there are like there are disturbing moments, as like in every Stephen King book. So I was pretty like disturbed by this novel, especially because I will spoiler you the plot of the book. The main character dies, and like the whole universe dies with him. So when like I am very, again, English is not Englishing sometimes. I know the word. When I have any symptom, like any pain, I immediately think that it's a cancer and I'm going to die. I'm trying to work on it, but it's not easy. So I had pain in my thyroid, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to die. And the universe is going to die with me. And all day yesterday, I was just like thinking about everyone who's going to die when I'm going to die too. Very fun day. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Yeah. And at the 8 a.m. there was like a construction sounds, very loud. I turned on brown noise in my earphones, so I was able to sleep some more. And woke up around 11 something again. I have no idea how I'm going to fix my sleeping schedule. I don't know. I don't want to give up on it. Like, it's important for my hormones, it's important for my health, and like the only thing I can do with my health is just to live as healthy as possible, eat as healthy as possible, like sleep, have like normal sleeping schedule, and drink enough water, and like do exercise, which not a big fan. Like, only walking is okay to me, but like other types of exercise, especially gym, I hate gym. Horrible place. I have a pool, but I never use it. I feel like you always want to have pool, and when you have pool, you never use it. It's a rule. Anyway, I need to find some breakfast and buy myself water. Yeah. This is the morning. I hope your morning was better than mine. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.